In today's world, it seems like there's a gadget for everything. But what about when the power goes out or when you're stuck in the wilderness? Then you'll need gadgets that can help you survive. Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll show you 7 gadgets that could just save your life. From a fire starter to a water filter, these gadgets are essential for any survival kit. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. After all, you never know when you might need to use these tips. The TG USB Rechargeable Plasma Lighter Survival Gear comes in at number 7 on our list. This electric lighter ensures that it is always able to make fire, which is necessary for cooking, maintaining personal hygiene, and maintaining body temperature. It is resistant to water and moisture, has built-in protection against short circuits, and has a tough rubber casing. This lighter is one of the safest and most dependable methods of starting fires that can be found. Because it is almost completely flameless, an electric arc lighter may produce a flame even while it is raining outside. The outside is constructed of rugged rubber, which lends it an increased degree of durability. Because of its compact size, you may carry it in your pocket, a purse, a backpack, and many other places. Because it takes 2 hours to completely charge and charge by USB, you will either need to fully charge it before you go, or you will need to bring a portable battery pack and an extra battery in your backpack, along with any other supplementary supplies. Regardless, it is an amazing thing for survival and support, and it needs to be a standard component in the assortment of outdoor equipment owned by everyone. Go Time Gear's Life Tent and Emergency Survival Shelter comes in at number 6 on our list of survival gear. There is nothing more terrifying than being trapped out in the wilderness without any kind of protection from the elements or a place to take refuge from it. This convenient 2 tent can provide a secure haven that is also dry for up to 2 people at once. It is waterproof as well as windproof. When you go outside, you should always be prepared for the possibility of needing a makeshift shelter, whether it's to keep dry and get out of the rain, or to be warm in areas where the weather is very chilly. This tube tent provides just that kind of accommodation. Keep in mind that it is not intended to be used as a camping tent or shelter for an extended period of time, but rather as a temporary place to take shelter. The provided paracord makes the assembly quick and simple, taking just a few minutes to complete. This material is comparable to a thermal blanket, and it is also waterproof, which means that it will keep the body dry and warm regardless of the circumstances. It is quite lightweight, so it will not slow you down on hikes, and it can be easily packed into a carrying bag without taking up too much space. In addition to this, it comes with 550-pound nylon paracord, which among other things may be used for the purpose of fastening equipment. A bonus whistle for use in an emergency is also provided. The Vont LED Camping Lantern Survival Gear comes in at number 5. These lanterns are an excellent option for bringing along an appropriate source of light inside of your bug-out bag or camping gear, which are both essential components. They are powered by 3 AA batteries, which are provided and have very powerful LED lighting. Their runtime is up to 90 hours. It is sometimes very difficult, if not impossible, to get anything done when it is dark outside, which may occur when it is least anticipated due to factors such as extensive tree cover or poor weather. The ultra-bright LEDs included inside these lanterns, which are designed to be used outside, will effectively light the surrounding region. They are little in size, not too heavy, and straightforward to transport or store away. In addition to this, they feature a casing that is waterproof and a design that is almost unbreakable, so they can withstand being dropped from a height of 10 feet. The lanterns are powered by 3 AA batteries, which are also included in the package. That amount of energy is sufficient to provide each lantern with 90 hours of usage. It goes without saying that this is rather outstanding, and even if you don't have a replacement set of batteries, they should continue to perform for a significant amount of time. Listed at number 4 is Wise Company Emergency Food Supply Survival Equipment. Aside from water, food is an absolute need, particularly for journeys that are likely to last for many days or weeks. This meal kit contains a variety of ready-to-eat packets that are simple to make. All you need is water, and they can be stored for an extended period of time without becoming rancid. This large bag of MREs, which stands for Meals Ready to Eat and are individually packaged, has sufficient food for up to 60 servings. There is no need to cook any of the meals, since all that is necessary to make them is the addition of a minute quantity of water. Because of this, they are a wonderful choice for when you are out hiking or in another setting where you do not have access to fire or ovens. The meal has a shelf life of 25 years, which implies that it will remain edible for a considerable amount of time so long as it is kept in an airtight container and away from direct sunlight. The fact that the packages are light and take up a very little amount of space is one of the reasons why they are so well suited for usage in the great outdoors. It is possible to carry many in a backpack, making them useful not just in times of crisis but also for everyday snacking. There is a wide selection of dishes, like delicious lasagna and chicken noodle soup, but you should be aware that some of them taste better than others. The third product on our list is the LifeStraw Personal Water Filter Survival Gear. Water is more important to human existence than any other substance, and this one-of-a-kind equipment makes it possible to safely consume water from any source, even if it has been tainted. It is capable of removing up to 99.9% of pollutants, including germs and parasites. Take this straw with you so you won't need to lug around a bunch of heavy water bottles. You use it in the same way you would use any other straw by putting the front end into the liquid and drawing air through the back end. The vast majority of pollutants such as bacteria, parasites, and other dangerous things are removed by this filter. Although it is not safe to consume water that contains dangerous chemicals or waste from humans, it may be used for other purposes. The natural filtration system will nearly always provide water that is clean and tasteless, and each unit of the system may be used to treat up to 1,000 gallons of water. Due to the fact that the straw is very compact and lightweight, it is ideal for storage in a go bag or a camping pack. Although it just takes a few moments to produce suction, the act of getting it started might leave you feeling out of breath. It is not a problem, however, you should be aware that your water breaks may need to be a bit longer than normal if you are using one of them. Potable Aqua 50-count Germicidal water purification tablets are item number 2 on the list of survival supplies. These convenient little pills may be dissolved in water to help cleanse it and get rid of harmful substances. Due to the fact that they only purify 1 quart of water at a time and need around 35 minutes to clean the water, they are perfect for storage as a backup. These handy little capsules will do the business in the absence of a water filtration system or when you don't have one handy. Each tablet is capable of purifying about 1 quart of water, and each container contains 25 tablets. This package contains a total of 50 pills and comes with 2 bottles. Because of their compact size and low weight, they may be carried in any bag. Dropping them into a container of water, whether it be a bottle, tank, or bucket, is all that is required to utilize them. After about 30 to 35 minutes, the water will be fit for human consumption. They are intended to deal with water that is contaminated with bacteria as well as sources that may contain Giardia lamblia cysts. Remember that alternative treatments are necessary for more dangerous strains of bacteria, such as some viruses as well as Cryptosporidium in water that has been polluted. They won't alter the flavor of the water either, which, depending on where the water comes from, may be a plus or a minus. Ultra Bright Emergency Glow Sticks Survival Gear is the item that comes in at number 1. These light-up sticks are a wonderful alternative to conventional lighting in situations when the latter is unavailable. They have a long shelf life, are easy to store since they are lightweight, and they also do not take up much space. It is not always practical to use a lantern or flashlight for lighting, particularly when the device in question is one that requires batteries to function. These lighting sticks are among the most useful options available. They provide a brilliant light that is reasonably bright, and each one may endure for more than 12 hours without needing to be replaced. In contrast, the average lifespan of a glow stick is around 8 hours at most. Because they are non-flammable, non-toxic, and waterproof, they are suitable for use in almost any environment. A single pack has a total of 12 sticks, which ought to be sufficient for around 144 hours of use or approximately 6 days worth. Because they are all individually packaged, lightweight, and don't take up a lot of space, these sticks are ideal for putting into a bag or backpack. They are rather well protected by the foil wrapping, which means that there is a reduced risk that they will be destroyed or triggered before their intended time. Well, there you have it, folks, the essential gadgets you need to survive in any situation. From the everyday to the extreme, these gadgets have you covered. And remember, when it comes to survival, it's always better to be safe than sorry. So make sure you have these gadgets in your survival kit and you'll be prepared for anything. Thanks for watching.